Hi everybody, and welcome to another segment of First Person, sponsored as always by the Precision Strip Company in Minster, Ohio. A great place to work, to start a career or to finish one. They're always looking for employees, they're looking for good people, and they may be looking for you. Again, the Precision Strip Company in Minster sponsors the First Person each and every week here on PressProsMagazine.com. A little bit something different, a little different topic this week than just football and basketball or soccer or volleyball. Rod Mowery is our guest, and we're going to talk about the fall sports season, the advent of new bumps and bruises for student athletes and some old athletes, jocks like me, that get out and try to do more maybe than what they can. Rod is a practitioner in a science called CYMATHERAPY, which is my understanding, Rod, is just simply a device that stimulates sound waves in the body, helps the body, the brain, all the organs balance themselves out, and I don't want to say heals themselves, but aids the body in getting over some of the bumps and bruises. Am I right?
That's correct, Sonny. Basically what this is it's sound wave and vibrational therapy, and the device I have is an FDA approved device, and it just emits off healthy sound waves and frequencies that we put back into the body through the meridian systems, either on the bottom of the feet or on your hands. And this just allows your body to unblock. It puts your body in a relaxed state to where the body can actually heal itself.
You know, we always talk about what's new under the sun. This is nothing new. I did a little research online this week, and a guy named Dr. Pete Manners came up with this theory about 60 years ago.
Correct.
Actually had tremendous success with it. He passed away about 15 years ago. But the guys that picked up the practice and have gone on beyond him are doing some amazing things, because if you doubt this, you can go on Google and go to CYMATHERAPY, which is C-Y-M-A therapy.
Correct.
And there are pages and pages and pages of first-hand testimonials from people who've had success with this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Personally, I've used it for 9 years. I've been a registered nurse for 16 years, primarily in the ICU, and I've seen this do some amazing things.
You have a very interesting personal story, because you had a disease and used this almost exclusively to help you get through that and get to the point of where you are. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, I have spastic cerebral palsy. I was born 3 months early. It caused an anoxic brain injury, and it affected my walk and my gait. And for about the past year, I've really focused on trying to use these sound waves and frequencies to see if it would actually improve my condition. Well, it actually has. My walk has probably improved by 50 to 60%. My spasticity is almost completely subsided. I'm actually now getting foot control on my left foot.
You know, I know there's a lot of people out there, and Rod Mowery is our guest this week on First Person. I know there's a lot of people out there who are cynical about new theories in medicine.
Absolutely.
This is not a new theory. This is actually goes back to Eastern medicine. You know, if you want to talk about some of the things like the Chinese have practiced for years and years. But this makes all the sense in the world when you consider that the sound waves themselves, and I read here the other day where a guy said this is like turning on the engine to your car. Correct. It's like putting a key into the ignition, turning your car's engine on, because nothing happens until that engine starts. And here is the engine in the brain, and this is what this does. This gets that kind of input, those impulses to the brain, and that whole idea we talked about before we turned the camera on about balancing the body to where it can take care of itself and put itself back in a healthy state.
Yes. The amazing thing about CYMATHERAPY is this, and like Sonny said, it kind of is a derivative of Eastern medicine, and basically that's where the meridian systems come in. The research and development that went into this technology, they basically state that every tissue, every organ, every cell in the body emits off its own healthy frequency. It's only when these frequencies become blocked or sluggish is when we'll start seeing sickness and disease and syndromes. And this machine just puts healthy frequencies back in the body, helps unblock those meridians in the body to where your body will be able to heal itself.
Fascinating stuff. And
It is.
And I have spent some time, you've actually given me a couple of treatments with this. You can feel this in your body. You know, I don't know exactly how long it takes. for that process to emanate into a healed state or a more healthy state. But if you want to know more about this, as I said, Google it, CYMATHERAPY. There are pages after page after page of information about it. And if people want more personal information about what you're doing, your practice, where can they reach you?
I can be reached. My business name is The Power of Sound, Health and Wellness. And my phone number is 937-418-9965.
Rod Mowery, CYMATHERAPY. An interesting thing, a little bit different than sports, but related to it because it's a heck of a lot of difference than pills and needles.
Yes, it is.
Thanks for the information.
Thank you.
All right, best of luck with your endeavor.
Thank you.
Okay.
Everybody.
That wraps up this edition of First Person with Rod Mowery, again sponsored by the Precision Strip Company in Minster. As we talk about all the time, they're always looking for good people. They might be looking for you. Give them a call or check them out online. The address is scrolling across the bottom of this edition of First Person. Again, thanks to each and every one of you for your support of what we do every week here on PressProsMagazine.com, and we'll see you next time with another edition of First Person.